All right, we going. What's going on with everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real raw, rugged, and I got some on the other line. Let him introduce himself, man. Who we got?
What's good? It's Lil Poppa.
Hey man, how you doing today, man?
It's great. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. This is an interview I've been requested to do many times by a lot of people. I've done over like 200 interviews, but a lot of people just seem to want me to interview Papa a lot. So it's
Yeah,
something a lot of niggas want to see, man. So I'm glad to have you on, man. I guess to kind of rewind to see how I first like discovered you, it was probably like I don't know, it was like 5 years ago, and I went to First Coast, and literally every nigga at First Coast was was singing Lions and Tigers and Bears, and I had no idea what the hell that was until I looked it up, and then I seen everybody in it, and I seen you. I was like,
yeah.
oh, I don't know who this, because you look younger. I don't know who this like young nigga is, but this nigga's pretty good. So fast forward, I just heard your name out the city, and yeah, man. Before we get into this, I want to say you're definitely one of the best in Jacksonville for sure, man. Definitely, by far.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Of course. And most recently, your last album that you dropped, Evergreen Wildchild, really solid album, man. Really, really good stuff. And when I listen to your album, or your albums in general, you have a lot of like bars and things that you say. Like you're not just saying anything. And I seen a vlog of you in the studio, and you wasn't writing anything down. You was kind of like just coming up with it on the spot. And I
Yeah,
was curious, was that like how you record everything, or is that just was that
yeah.
just that verse?
That's how I record everything. I don't write no more. I started writing like back in 2016, 17. I started writing completely and just started punching in everything. It just sounds better when you punch stuff in. Like instead of writing it, because when you write stuff, the whole verse, the whole song really liable to have the same flow. When you punching stuff in, freestyling stuff, is you got a chance to play with it and add different sounds and be creative with it. So that's why I started writing.
Do you ever come to the studio with a verse written in your head, or is everything like um
Mm,
just like punched in right there?
Usually everything punched in right there, but throughout the day, a bar or something liable to come up in my head. I'm liable to not forget, or something like that, or a beat or something like that. I just remember it to a beat. When I get to the studio, I just add a little certain bar into the song or something like that. But other than that, I'm punching in.
That's real. That's real interesting to me because I feel like everybody that a lot of people that are like lyrical. I know a lot of niggas kind of write in their head, but just hear you say you punch in is interesting. And I know a lot of niggas that I think like rap really well that I've interviewed. They shouted you out. Like I interviewed Mozzie, he shouted you out. No Cap shouted you out. And I've realized a lot of niggas that can rap really well, they respect you. So like you being a rapper is like how does that make you feel like niggas that can really rap respecting you? It's like is that something that you go for to like impress your peers?
I mean, the recognition is always good, whether it's from somebody that can rap or can't rap. I mean, it's always good to be noticed by whoever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whoever it may be. So like you say, just to get the recognition from them, you know, is even bigger.
No, it's a fact. No, and your verse on Mozzie album was hard. The joint he had on there with you and
Yeah,
Polo, that was fire. That was definitely fire.
appreciate it.
How long you knew Mozzie?
On my new Mozzie since for like 2 years now. I think since like 2018. Yeah, I met Mozzie in 2018. He was on my first mixtape. Um, he got the verse done for me, and like I sent the song to him. Then I didn't even meet him. Then I sent the song to him. Then and then we just kept in contact, kept in touch. And when I got out to Cali, shot the video, all that, we met. I had did a song for him too in return. So we shot the videos for both of those and had built the relationship ever since.
That's hard, and I think it was smart for him to put you and Polo in the same song because it's like every time, or from what I've heard, every time you and Polo get on a song, it's like got them like Kobe and Shaq together. It's like just can't miss. Is it like something with him? Like what's up with you and the chemistry with him? Like I feel like y'all got special chemistry together on songs.
Nah, I think it just be like artists that artists that's really talking about something and can really make a song. And you feel me? Like right
Yeah.
now, there's a lot of artists that ain't talking about nothing. You feel me? So just for the few artists that is out here that can make music, that can actually make a song, I feel like it's easier to make music with those artists than it is to make with all the mess around. So that's why the chemistry with me and Polo like it is. And I feel like it'll be the same way. It's like that with Mozzie. Man, Mozzie got multiple songs, you know what I'm saying? And Cap, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, if you talk about something, it shouldn't be hard to put something together and make a hit.
Well, that's interesting because in most of your music, you are talking about like real events that happen in your life, memories that happen in your life, and I guess going back to kind of you punching in versus writing, like, do you think when you're talking about like real tragic or real just kind of stories that's going on in your life, do you think it helps better when you punch into kind of like the delivery, like it sounds more raw and emotional versus you reading something off a phone, it sounds scripted?
Exactly. That's the main thing. That's the whole point. That's why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists quit writing and start punching in and freestyling because it helps with the creative side more.
Is there songs that you ever listen to old songs that like I don't know 2016 2017 ish when you still were writing that you wish you would have punched in because you knew it would be like 10 times better, or you don't think about
Nah,
stuff like that?
nah, not at all. Like, all my old stuff, people loved it then. You know what I'm saying? I just got better over the years, so I don't wish I would have did any of it different because that's what got me to where I'm at now. You feel me? So it just I listened to it and just, you know what I'm saying, and glad that I grew and that I'm growing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean you definitely should,
Yeah,
not but say yeah, you definitely should stick with that style because I mean it's quotes that's in my head of you all the time like what you said, if they die for me, who gonna live for me? Like that's hard.
yeah.
The Friday Ezel bar is crazy, whatever. So yeah, I mean it's definitely obviously working for you. So that's fire. And I guess kind of going back on your rap style changing a little bit, I noticed that I don't know what year it is, but it was a shift where you kind of start doing more melodic rapping, where versus like sometimes you had just no singing, you just straight rapping through. Was
Good
there like
rapping.
a yeah? Was there like a reason you kind of switched styles a little bit?
Mm, I was just really trying something new. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen that's what was going on
Yeah.
in today's music scene. You know what I'm saying? So I was really trying something new and it worked. You know what I'm saying? I had the sound for it. And I never stopped it. I never changed. I never eased up off of it once I started it. And you feel me? I'm glad I did that.
No, for sure. I mean, there's definitely a lot of niggas
Yeah.
flocking up for sure. Is there any like let's say this is somebody first time ever watching this interview, they first time hearing you. Is there a song on the last two projects specifically that you think they should listen to get a better sound of what you got to offer?
Mm, let's see.
I would say personally, Lifestyle is crazy to me.
Why you say lifestyle?
I don't know, bro. Like I played first time I heard it, I was in the car with some nigga, and I was like, bro, who is this? And he was like, this Pop. I was like, what? It just sound. It's like a you still doing a melodic rap, but it's aggressive.
Yeah.
It's you coming different on Lifestyle to me.
I am coming different on lifestyle, but on under investigation too, I have to say, um, probably lifestyle or Devil's Turn. Um, Almost normal, I have to say, Hate Poppa and probably Leaders, either 5 a.m. in Miami and Evergreen Wildchild 2. I'm gonna have to go with To the Point.
Yeah, to the point is fire.
Yeah, To
Yeah,
the Point.
to the point is fire. Yeah, it's for anybody watching this first time hearing them, definitely check out Papa because I don't know. I feel like me personally, I got like a small like just love like when you like slightly don't like sing for a little bit. That's why Lifestyle, that hook where you like what you say, contact nigga ain't scared of nothing, he a contact hit or whatever, like
Yeah,
that's like the way you deliver on that, you got like a, I don't know, you got like a fire aggression when you rap like that. So I
yeah.
don't know, man. You might have to get in that bag a little bit more, man, because when you do, it's different. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
I
So
got
yeah, hey, for everybody watching this, I don't want to keep it for too long. If you got to say anything else, let it be known.
you. The Evergreen Wildchild 2 Deluxe on the way. Know what I'm saying? Any day now. That's what I'm finishing up now. So
It's no date on that yet.
nah, no date on that yet, but it's coming and shit before the end of this month over with. So if you haven't heard Evergreen Wildchild, the regular version, go hit that before the deluxe drop.
I bet, man. I appreciate everybody watching. Shout out to everybody that was on my ass to do this interview. I done had I don't know. We got a mutual friend, my homegirl Mia. She would always talk about you, and I was like, you know,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I fuck with Mia hard. So she was like, yo, she's like, you need to interview Papa. She told me this a long time ago. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eventually do it. So we finally hit to it. For the people watching, I appreciate you. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and y'all holla.